Hi! So for today's video I'm going to be showing you how I did this makeup look right here. Isn't it nice? Isn't it lovely? It's kind of a fall inspired makeup look that I tend to do a lot. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. Keep on watching. Yada yada yada. Hey! First, for the look, we're moisturizing. So this is the moisturizer I use every day. It's the Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream. It looks really nasty because it's dirty. Look at how nasty it is. Nivea. Focus on me. Focus on me. So we're gonna moisturize first. And throughout this whole video I'm probably gonna be looking in the finder because I'm mainly using that as my mirror because I'm smart. Even though I grabbed a mirror, that's for close-up things. Obviously, I'm gonna prime because priming is important. So we're gonna prime. This is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer because I'm like red, as you can probably tell. And the lighting is changing a lot. I'm very sorry. And there's a lot of noise because I live on a busy street. So, anyway, here's this. Yep, just the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting. It's green and it helps with redness. So, if you're red, like a tomato, like me, get this, because it's great. I squirt some on my hand, and dot it on the face, like so. It looks like I'm putting mochi on my face. That's okay. It's a little too much that I squirt. Innuendo! Gonna pat it in so it really gets absorbed. Now I'm also going to prime my eyelids. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Everybody uses this, everybody knows about it. It's great. And this is just the original one. Nothing fancy. Just the original Urban Decay Primer Potion that everybody knows about. If you were unaware, this is my face. Welcome to it. Hello, this is my skin. Please mind your step on the pores, you might fall in. Rub that on my eyes so they're all primed and ready. My foundation and stippling brush, and applying that. The brush I use is just this e.l.f. stippling brush. It was like $3 from Target. Hello, it's Michelle Fawn. Welcome to my makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you this e.l.f. brush that's really just amazing. I really love it. It's really great on the skin. And then I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation. I decided to try this out. I was gonna try it's either L'Oreal or Maybelline Infallible matte foundation, but I decided to try this one first because it was cheaper. So maybe next time I do a makeup video you will see the other one. But this, I'm shade 112 because I'm pale. So the way I like to do this with my foundation is I do 3 dots on one side. I work in sections, and I just take from the original dots. Now I'm stippling into my face. Capture my essence. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the outfit change. It got cold. Focus. Yeah, this bitch. Okay, I put on all my foundation, so I'm good to go. But now I'm gonna conceal a little bit. This is my concealer. It's the just NYX HD concealer. I really like it. I got it in like a shade that's a little bit lighter than mine, just so I can also use it as like highlighter because I'm basic. First, there are a few spots that are kind of showing through my foundation that I kind of want to cover up. So we're just going to dot on those. And I use the same stippling brush to blend this in because I find it just blends. I honestly really like this concealer. it does a really good job. So if anyone's looking for a good concealer, especially for like acne, because that's mainly kind of my problem, I would really recommend this concealer. It's a really good time. Okay, now I like to conceal under my eyes. So just normally I just kind of dot it like here, and I do like some swoops like that. And then I still that in as well. And I do I do one of these doodads like Lion King on my forehead, little on my nose, that was way too much, a little on my chin, and then my Cupid's bow, just to serve as a highlight. Okay, I use eyeshadow to contour because I really like the color. And basically, this eyeshadow palette is a mess, I'm sorry, look at it. This color that is basically hit 10 is the color I use, and I like to use it because it's just a really warm brown. So I just take it on this brush, which is a brush I got like many years ago. Or I'll just kind of put it in here, and then I drag it up like that. I don't like it to be too harsh. Like right now it's just like a fucking line. But we're gonna fix that. I try to see how much I can blend with this, which isn't really that much. And it's always bad on this side, I don't know why. But then I just take this really big fluffy brush and I kind of just blend it like crazy. I don't really contour for the contour sake of like, oh, I want slimmer cheekbones, or whatever. I do it kind of just to warm my face up because I'm not super tan, but I'm not like extremely pale either. Like set everything so it doesn't move. I use this e.l.f. translucent powder, nothing fancy about it, just e.l.f. and this fluffy brush like I said before. And it's literally just white translucent powder, like there's nothing fancy about it at all. 3 eyebrow things. First, I just comb them out with a spoolie. Nothing. There it is. Here's a spoolie brush. And then I go in and fill in the parts that need it and kind of just the whole general brow with this Essence. Brow pencil. It's just the darkest color. They have like 2 colors. And then I use the Essence Make Me Brow to kind of keep them in place through the day. Here's my eyebrow. This is kind of the general shape I like to go for. Now I'm gonna fill it in. So I just do light feathery strokes to fill them in, mainly up here and towards like the tail of my eyebrow, because that's where you can see it's more patchy. Okay, so that's kind of how I fill it in. There's a little comparison for you. And now I just comb it through. Okay, I'm back and now my eyebrows are done and they are very prominent. Now we're doing eyeshadow, the fun part. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see my eyes and my eyebrows. Look at those. Sexy brows. Okay, so to do most of the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Naked 2 Basics palette. I'm going to be using the color Stark, like Tony Stark. That's just the second latest color. And this really like fluffy little brush. Here it is, the fluffy little brush. And just plopping it in. Like so. And I'm kind of working it up towards my brow bone and like kind of bringing it down in like this fashion, like so. Voila. Okay, And now I'm going to be taking the color Cover, which is this brown color. But I'm taking the color Cover, and I'm taking just a little bit, like not a crazy amount. And I'm going to work that mainly into my crease and also kind of try to bring it down. So I kind of start on the outer part where it would be darker and bring it forward. I'm just working that into the crease, bringing it up a bit. It's mainly focus on the outer corner. I am just going to take a little bit more of it, just like a tiny bit, and push it in the outer corner and kind of push it in towards my eye on my lid, like so. So now it's kind of blended in more in here. Okay, so now I'm going to take the color Primal, which is like the last dark color I have in this palette, and I'm going to really focus that in like right there, really taking like the smallest fucking amount known to man because I'm not crazy. And I'm kind of dabbing it on and then just kind of moving in circles and brushing it up forward, if that makes any sense at all, which it obviously did not. And it's okay if it's really sloppy, that's kind of like the point. We're using another color. So we're going back to this big ass palette, and it's just the Eye Essentials Max Studio palette. I don't know, I got it from like, someone gave it to me. And then there's like this kind of goldish color right here. Right there. So you're just gonna take kind of a shimmery goldish color, but not like super shimmery. I mean, if you want it to be, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm not into super shimmery. So I'm just going to take a little, and I'm going to mainly focus it on, like, the lid. The lid. And I'm kind of just going to pack it on because I want it to be more prominent, you know? I know it's kind of hard to see it on the camera, but you can tell it's, like, darker on this side than on that side. So now I'm going to take the lightest color, just color number 1, just a little bit, and put it on my inner corners to brighten them up just a bit. I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil. This is just one by e.l.f. As you can tell, I have a lot of e.l.f. products because they're cheap. And you're just going to really messily kind of like line your tight line and also like up above your eyelashes. And it can be as messy as you want because we're just going to smudge it out anyway, so. My only tip when doing this is try to get it really close to the lash line, or else you're gonna look really fucked up. Okay, so now you can take a brush or whatever. I have a brush that has one of these doodads on it. I like to take it and use that to just kind of smudge it out so it's not as harsh or anything. It just kind of blends nicely too. I wear this look a lot when I'm going to be wearing my glasses because it can be as messy as I want it to be, and the glasses help cover it up. So it's a nice tip. Okay, now I'm all smudged out. As you can see, it's not as harsh anymore, and it's just kind of messy. And now I'm going to take my Falsies Volume mascara. Here it is. It's by Maybelline. To do my mascara. And I really like this mascara because the wand is like curved. So you can like curve your eyelashes up. And I don't curl my eyelashes because they're naturally curled already, so it kind of like defeats the purpose. I don't know, I used to, and then I just decided no need. If you want, you can put mascara on the bottom too. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on my mood. Today I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just doing top. I don't know about you guys, but I always have an eye that looks so much better with its mascara on, and it's this eye. This eye's like a champ, and this eye's like a crusty little ass fucking spider. Like, not like spider legs where they stick out, it just like looks gross, and spiders are gross to me. But this eye is always killing it, like RuPaul Drag Race, like ready to slay the scene. Okay, so after you put on mascara, you're almost done. Here are my eyes. Looking great. Now I can zoom out again. Ooh, funny. Okay, now we're doing lips. Here's my mouth. Welcome to it. Okay, first things first. The lipstick I use is kind of like dry because I'm a poor ass bitch. So I like to use some lip balm first. This one's Vaseline, and it's one that Lel got me. Shout out to Lel. And it's great, and I use it a lot. So here are my lips. And I really like to just get it on there. Girl, yes. Anyway, here's the lipstick I'm gonna use. It's Mochalicious by Wet n Wild. And I really like it. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's nice, you just have to do this before it. It's just like a brown color, as you can see. Okay, that's the finished look, and I know my lips looked really crusty when I zoomed in on them really closely, but you know, that's just how it works. If you guys enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to the channel because that'd be super, super great, and if you enjoyed this makeup look in particular and just kind of hanging out with me for a little, you can give it a thumbs up because that means the world, and comment any video ideas you want us to do down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!